Hello, we are now live. Hi, it's been a hot minute since I've streamed. By that I mean probably Thursday, I can't remember time. Alright, we did the reactions, and also finished Spider-Man 2 last week. Oops. I'm very forgetful, as it turns out. But hello, welcome on in, everybody. I had a plan, because, well, I wanted to do more games for June, but I kinda forgot. I kind of forgot, to be honest, until the last minute. So, luckily there's a game that I can potentially finish in one stream that is very suitable, from what I recall, for the month question. So we're gonna try out a game called A Normal Lost Phone. I've seen a playthrough of this game when it came out, which was a very long time ago. It was like 20... let's see when this came out, actually. 2017. So it has been a hot minute since I've actually seen what this game is like. I remember part of the twist of it, and enough to know this game would probably be good for Pride Month. So we are gonna hop to it then. Sorry, Alpha, we'll listen to your song another time. I have this song in rotation a lot. This is probably my favorite song from XR, to be honest. She's definitely saying a lot, because the game has a good soundtrack. It's a Guilty Gear. They all have good soundtracks, let's be real. So yeah, we'll listen to that a little bit later. But for now, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Alrighty then, A Normal Lost Phone is an interesting game to try to describe. I'm not entirely sure how to describe it myself, but you've just found a phone to find out the truth. Some characters express homophobic, misogynistic, and generally bigoted views. These thoughts and opinions are not shared by the developers and only serve the purpose of storytelling. Which is why we're doing this for Pride Month. And if I should show the mouse cursor for this game, I have it off at the moment, but it'll be fine. So when we boot up into this, so yeah, basically the framework is we found a phone on the ground, presumably, and we're trying to figure out what happened to the person in question. So we can kind of just go through and try to unravel this mystery over time. So yeah, we got a bunch of messages from this person's dad, so we can just kind of scroll through. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna read aloud, just because I am very tired. So I might burn myself out if I try to focus too much, but we'll see what we can do here. She sent my new number to all my contacts, it wasn't just for you. Oh. Interesting. So we have a time jump. This is December, and this is like... Oh, this is like... UK standard, but month 1st, day 2nd. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go in and change that real quick. This might cause the game to freak out ever so slightly, so I apologize for that, but... see if that actually works out a little bit better. Again, showing my mouse cursor I think might be helpful for a game like this. The little circles, my mouse. Mom wants to know if Melissa will dine with us tonight. No, we've not been getting along recently. Wow, great. Real charming. And can be complicated sometimes too, yeah. So yeah, already getting an interesting vibe from this exchange. Can't connect to my emails anymore. Oh. And from this point on, this is January 15, let's see, 15, 18... They're not responding at this point. Why aren't you answering? I thought I was in class. Oh. I've already told you a million times I don't want to get my hair cut. Interesting. Picking up groceries tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, she's not coming. There's some interesting exchanges here. It's just like I don't like this person's father. I'm gonna be real. Seem kinda sus, if I'm gonna be honest. Never seem to pay much attention to girls in general. Oh, okay. Well then. Interesting. And stop, and then just kind of assumes like normal. Oh well. That is typical. Oh. Is this like last message, or... Everyone's looking for you. Where are you? So this person's name is Sam, and they have gone missing. We cannot call them back, which is probably good, since this is not our phone. This person has a lot of contacts in their phone, oh my god. I feel like this game might take a bit. From what I could tell, this game is like an hour or two long. Hey yo, who up losing their phone? Hi! Yeah, hi GV, hi Aiden, hi Nicole, welcome on in. So like, do we just go in order? Cause this is gonna take a bit if we go in order. Like, damn, this person texts a lot. A lot more than I do through my actual phone and not just like Discord. Hey. This game is on console, by the way. I probably wouldn't recommend playing it on console just because, like, this feels like a game that would work better on, like, PC or even a phone interface. I don't know if this is on, like, iOS. It probably is. In which case, it would probably be a lot more enjoyable control-wise. You love losing your phone? Oh. Oh, hi, son. Welcome on in. Do you have experience losing your phone? I have a new phone. Now you have a new number. So this all takes place in, like, the span of January. Imagine playing a game about a phone on a phone. That'd be like Phoneception. It's not the club. I think I forgot my umbrella. Okay. We're getting a lot of names all of a sudden. I promise I'm going to screw this up. That's Miss Me, yeah. I always wanted to get into that game, but I never did. It always sounded like too much of a commitment for me. Plus, I would only want to go through one of the dateable routes, for obvious reasons. So I never devoted any time to Mystic Messenger. So this person basically, like, disappeared near their birthday. Is the impression I'm getting? Is that a correct assumption? Oh, these are all... Yeah, this is the morning of the 31st, and then by that night, they're gone. Interesting. You're 18, woo-ha, party, 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 see you later. Oh. You think you tried to play at one point, but you had bad cell data and Wi-Fi in college? That is totally fair. What's the name of the one girl character in that game? Is that's like Jaehee, I think? Anyway, she's gender. This is the least surprising take I've probably ever stated. Wow, this person's uncle is very much someone to type in all caps for everything. You don't need a great phone anyway, plus Christmas is around the corner. And then, wait, Christmas around the... Oh right, this is December. I was like, wait, in February? It's like, no, it's December. What the hell? Huh? I'm trying to parse what this is. Happy 2016. This family likes gendered language a lot, I'm discovering. Dumb Teo doesn't need... We need internet? Oh. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. I was trying to see if you can, like, enhance, like, the icons, like, look at them full view, but I guess not. I was part of English class. Can I copy your notes? Oh. Wow, not much with this person. Okay. So by the way, we don't have Wi-Fi. We actually would need to find it. I booted this up a little bit just to test it out, and yeah, we need to. Our first goal is to try to find this Wi-Fi password, essentially, which I hope is somewhere in the messages, given that's the only part of the phone we can actually access. So that's about video games. You know what a game jam is? Like playing games together? No, it's making a game. You often get to meet cool people and learn new things. You're a great musician. Sound and music are super important. It's like a challenge to develop something in those conditions. It's mostly for the fun. This is January 7th. If it's good, who knows what will happen after. I play the harp, I actually prefer composing for other instruments. There are a bunch, but the best one is the last weekend of January. Oh, but Sunday's my birthday. Oops. Happy birthday from the game jam. Oh yeah, so again, they went missing on their birthday. Other uncle. Again, not as many messages here. Cool. Not much there. I'm missing class. Oh, real charming language. Hi Palestine, welcome on in. Hope stream is going well. It's going okay so far. It's very mellow so far. Wow, there's not much from Aunt Estelle apparently. God, we're so not far down the scroll bar, but again, some of these they don't have much to parse. Okay, so this was just sent out to everybody. But there's not a lot of actual discussion with some of them. You seemed upset the other day when you left after talking to Lola, and you weren't there today. Interesting. So you care about the cakes? You don't like Lola either? Oh. Lore drops. Cool. Everyone knows when this person's birthday is. Wow, there's 2 messages. Wow, that was really easy. You had one in June. Oh. Interesting. So they do perform, because they weren't mentioned to be a musician. I hope the music stream's safe. I assume it would be, but just like, if it isn't, that would be very awkward. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of like info from some of these. Like, there's a lot of just flavor text, which is obviously very good for a game like this. My bro says it's your birthday today. Yeah, a lot of these discussions are very brief. Cousin Teo's coming on Saturday to watch a race here. You're grounded the whole week, oh. You can borrow some games from me if you want, let me know. We aren't even halfway through, but again, some of these don't have much to go through. Helps us understand everything a bit better and help make the big decision. Let's say some cool video games. What about you? Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with names at this rate. Like, this is just Mice T, isn't it? Like, Mice T, like, 8 years ahead of when Mice T actually existed. Happy birthday, Mr. Boring Adult. Oh. Thanks. I don't know who this is in relation. Maybe a friend of, like, their mother or something. That's love from the 3 of us. Happy birthday. Again, they really like gendered language in this game. 2015, December. Chocolate cake for book club, apple pie for board game club, lemon pie for book club. I'm sensing a pattern with a lot of these. Going to a book festival on the 19th. It's a bit far, and we might need to eat on the train. I'd rather not eat those overpriced train sandwiches, so could you make something? Is Melissa going with you too? No, she doesn't really like these things. She's the perfect girl for you. She'll make you very happy. My first gut check is this person probably isn't into girls, based on a comment from earlier. But that is just a hunch. Again, I have seen a playthrough of this game, but it was when it came out, so that's like 8 years ago. So my memory is bad. We made plans with Melissa. Oh yeah, just constantly baking, I'm seeing. And then nothing. I'm silly. My brain was like, wow, that's an interesting name. It's just like labels to describe the relationship to this person, which is very convenient. But it's like, this person's last name isn't actually School. I don't like comparing games too much. The soundtrack is giving a certain vibe to it. I'm trying to pick out what vibe it is. It's kind of giving Life is Strange a bit, I think. I actually don't like Life is Strange Fun Story. It's one of 2 games that actually like gave me a panic attack in a bad way. Which I need to specify because some games like feel like they're crushing my soul in a good way. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is the first one to spring to mind, weirdly enough. Which if you've ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you know exactly why I'm saying that. I have a weird hot take about this game. Not a hot take about this game already. I don't know if it's a hot take or not. These people have really good grammar and really good spelling. And I'm like... I think having typos would actually be nice. Maybe that is a thing. But like... maybe I'm just not looking closely enough. But I almost feel like typos would make it feel a little more like real dialogue, but also you can edit messages, so... Not much there to gleam. There's Teo. So who's Alice is the other question. So we know like Melissa and Alice are like friends of Sam. Not a big fan of that kind of thing. Spend too much time playing the harp and hang out with girls, dude. I'm sensing a pattern with a lot of these messages. You start the motorcycles, I'll eat the pizza. Eric, I hardly remember anything. You left when I was a kid and my parents never talked about him. They felt betrayed. Yeah, you can have everyone. They kind of do type in different ways at least. Like the one uncle typing all caps constantly. Hardly... Yeah, Long Live PMD. Yeah, that game was like one of the first games that ever make me cry. There is a small handful of games that have actually made me cry. Oh, Homestuck. Oh. The games that made me cry is a very small list. This might be one of them by the time we get to the end of it, from what I do know about it. But we'll see. You're great parents, but you still ran away like a selfish jerk. He's brainwashed and joined a cult of some kind. Ooh. Found an invite to his wedding in the mailbox. I was shocked, that's why I wanted to ask you. Not invite. He's inviting us to his wedding. It's not like he doesn't care about us. Oh, I don't even know if we got one. Maybe he only sent it to you. Oh. That's... oh, he already threw it away. Oof. This doesn't exactly look like some cult ritual. You talk about during the weekend when you're here. We're in Melrin, stuck in traffic. What's the password for public Wi-Fi? Haven't tried on this new phone yet, but I guess it hasn't changed. It's Melrin's zip code. Not enough phone credit, which is still a problem. Checked again, the invitation was still there, so I wrote down the contact details. Me and my friend Alice, she's got a flat rate plan so I can use her cell, but is everything okay? Just call me tomorrow. Interesting. Wait, so who's... We passed by Melvin already, didn't... No, that was Miriam. Ah. That was Teo. Ooh, that's a lot of names. I mean, we're getting there. Some of these are like... Seriously, you have to come. Hey, you there? Don't ignore me. Oh. I said I'm probably not coming. Oh. God, I feel like I have conversations like this a lot where it's like, okay, I just feel like I'm being strung along. Let's bring the game I've been designing with my brother. I assume this is like connected to... Wait, this is board games. I don't know if this is connected to the Game Jam talk. I have a new phone. I can't contact Melissa, it's urgent. She's at her grandma's, but probably busy. She's moving out after her grandfather died. You happen to have Melvin's Wi-Fi password. I haven't tried to log in since switching phones, so it may have changed, but last I heard it was Melvin's zip code. But what's their zip code? Like, how are we gonna learn that? Is it just me, or do you only talk to me when you need something? Interesting. Melissa. You may find the cinema this evening. Ah. Cute. Did I miss an important date yesterday, like our first kiss or something? Not at all, I just wanted to make you happy, XD. Trip based on the photo taken in the holidays. I lost the picture when I switched phones. Does that look like a drawing you made back in the day? Aw. The truth is, I like your drawing more than that picture. You draw so well. Just exams for the 23rd. Aw. Didn't have enough to answer today. Do you know what you want? No project. Yeah, the project for your class. We had to play your wedding ceremony. Oh, that is an oddly specific project. Now, to move not too exhausted. That is not what I'm trying to. I'm trying to type something in. I'm curious. Oh, it's a. Okay. I was just wondering. I was like, is this a real town? So I need to look up the zip code to a real town, but it's a fictional town. So I'll keep going. Someone's gotta mention it at some point. You were married to a fake guy? Oh. You're my only one. Oh. 12-6. Oh. So she is jealous because Sam spends a lot of time with Alice, and that Sam has a lot of female friends apparently, or at least one other. This is the whole like Animal Crossing thing about like, you know, because in the old Animal Crossing sometimes they'd be like, do you think boys and girls can be friends? And it's like, damn. Oh. Coming in cosplay? Change your locker's password. You put Alice's birthday, didn't you? Crying emoji. So your birthday is just the first of the month and the day. Transfer the photos to my SD tomorrow and send you what I've got. It's a shame she couldn't make it. I mean, it makes sense that this is the most involved conversation since this is like the girlfriend. She told me what happened with Sebastian, so we're getting more tea. We're getting a lot of tea from Melissa, which I guess, again, shouldn't be surprised. It's kinda cool. It's actually kinda cool that you don't share other people's secrets. Wink. Very interesting. Oh, wait, what? She tested negative for something? Oh. At the airport. Happy Christmas to my big gummy bear, :D. Big surprise night, something to celebrate the new year. Oh, interesting. I know you're looking forward to things tonight, but it's time to admit things are at very different points in our lives, and we don't want the same things anymore. We're not the teens we were before. I realize how horrible it is to tell you this way. I'm too much of a coward to say things face to face. Hope you'll enjoy your evening and find joy in 2016. What the hell? Everything was fine until now. Did something happen during the holiday? You can't leave me. We love each other, frowny face. Can't just break everything between us on an impulse. Come to my place and we'll talk about it. Oh. I'm sorry for everything that happened. You're awesome and you deserve better than an asshole like me. I'm really sorry I made you suffer that much. Tell me what I can do to help you get better. Just ask. You know I'd move mountains for you. So, not getting back together. I don't want to ever hear from you again. Please don't write to me. Don't come to me at school. Stay away. You're toxic. You're the worst thing that happened to me. Oh. Again, makes sense as the most tea we are going to get. And you stay in Melrin. Okay, so not a whole lot to glean from there. How many more do we have? Oh my god. We still have quite a few left. This is... Was this Alice? Yeah, this is Alice. So again, this also makes sense that this is more involved. Thanks for letting me know. Welcome back to the 21st century. By the way, as we go through this, the other games that have made me cry, from my recollection, there's a visual novel called Katwa Shoujo, which is very notoriously, like, sentimental. It is not allowed on Twitch, fun story, even though I think there are options to turn off the not safe for work content. Yeah. I know MyC is the same way, where even if you play in the safe for work mode, it still doesn't count. Twitch will not be happy with you. Doesn't stop people from doing it, but Twitch may not be happy if you get caught. Big drama went down afterwards. Lowell told you everything. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's Anne. What happened with Anne? So last week she came to me and told me Thomas had a crush on me. He's not really my type, so today I went to say hi say to him nothing could happen between us. Well, that's quite upfront of you. Do you take it well? Probably not. He had no idea what I was talking about. He actually confessed that he's been seeing Anne for the past 3 weeks. Why did Anne tell you had a crush on you then? I talked to her right after. It seems she was convinced I wanted to steal her boyfriend and he was interested and was... Okay. Interesting. You have a girlfriend? I didn't know. Sorry, I never told you about her. Thought you'd be more into guys. Oh. I think I like both. I don't know yet, and keep this to yourself. Well, you'll be coming back in January. I don't know. I'm a bit annoyed with Lola about something. Come with me, :3. You'll come to play again. We'll keep hanging out together elsewhere, won't we? Ah, here's an apology, a pic from the latest Tonyo show. I know you're a fan. What other games have made me cry? You have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, and I've cried both times. Oh, Alice stopped responding at Christmas. Wait, did we pass by Lola already? Like, is this someone that we had read the messages of already? There's so many names that I am like, a little bit overwhelmed. Your grandma showed us the photo from your last concert. We really like it. Vlad is very proud of you. Again, don't entirely know the relationship here. Wow, okay, this is it. Just hey, good 2016. Cool. Hope you have a good 2016! Me wincing ever so slightly. Yeah, just very quick. Oh wait, they actually say the number of messages. So this is Sebastian. Oh, uses the shortcut to go to the top or the bottom of conversation 10 times. Oops, got an achievement. Haha, pain. Yeah, 2016 was not a good year for me, but what would have been a good... The funny part with 2016 for me... I don't know what constitutes a good year for me, since... And that's kind of, like, depressing to put it that way, but it's kind of true. Where it's like, every year's... Alright. Everything has, like, some kind of bad thing in it, unfortunately. This game is rated M for mature, probably. It has a mature content tag on Steam, or on Twitch. So, hey, I'm starting to figure out why. Interesting. I am not reading all this aloud. Me not wanting to read this aloud. Oh, Valhalla would be interesting if I ever got to that, because... okay. Uh-huh, mm-hmm. Uh-huh, oh. Yeah, no, heck, this guy. Book festival? Book festival, quotation mark, wink. It's like, is this actually supposed to be a book festival? Probably is. However, it's like, why would someone describe it that way? Wait, who is this Helen? I guess I'm using scroll wheel. There we go. Sam, I'm here not doing much. Been texting with Sebastian, you told me about the party last Friday. I want to know if you're okay. Oh. Seems to be really furious. Just you being back to back is very interesting, or almost back to back, and the message from it was like interesting. Oh. Uh-huh. Don't tell anyone, yeah. Okay. This is December, so there's a huge gap here. Which is, yeah, mildly disconcerting. Ask Carrie for your number. I was thinking my parents are a bit nervous. So, like, this is one of the only people they didn't automatically message. Then they freak out with nothing. They don't know where I'm going this weekend. They told me about mother I was going to a book festival. Oh. Interesting. I don't know if that is significant. Oh yeah, there's Lola. You truly are a monster. I'm so disgusted I've discovered your true face today. Don't ever set foot back in this club or I'll have to tell your little secret to everybody. Ooh. Interesting. TV chef, of course, is the director. Let's see. Doesn't seem like anything super critical there. Let's see. Heard your friend Alice likes Thomas. Did she tell you anything? Is she a nice girl? What? She's great, but she would have told me. Oh, there's so much tea being spilled. At times like this, I'm like, maybe it's a good thing I never went to public high school. Because, my god, very messy. Hey, so we have an interesting conundrum here. So the Wi-Fi password is the zip code. Oh, 29064. So I go here, what was it? 29604, I think is what it said. Or am I losing my mind? School trauma's a wild time, didn't get into it much. 29064. Hey, guess who has issues with dyslexia sometimes? 29064. Bada bing bada boom, connect to Wi-Fi, we got an achievement for it. Oh yeah, by the way, you can actually go into the music player and just like mess around. It's like you can just see all the music that's looping through the game. Actually, an actual volume slider in the game. That's diegetic, that's interesting. Got a calculator. Cool. I've heard some things about the people at your old high school. Yeah, except for your own. Oh. Well, we got that set up. Messages, calendar. Are there any interesting calendar appointments? Birthday, movie with Alice. Movie with Alice? Called Teo. What is this? Dentist. Them arriving and then leaving. Museum trip. This is a new phone, so it's only 2 months. Book club. Where's Ringo? Math. Book club. Board games. Book club. I mean, it doesn't feel like there's anything overly telling. From there's a gallery. Picture taken. Interesting. Interesting. Not much to glean from this, I don't think, without the context of why these photos were taken. Email! Oh no, we got more things to scroll through. What's this? Something and then something else. Oh, goody. Wait, you can actually check that. That's fun. So we need okay. We have another wall now. We have another password to try to get through. Welcome to the Open Wi-Fi network of the city of Melbourne. Is there a history option? Anywhere? Doesn't look like we can do anything here. Or I guess, or maybe I'm just missing stuff. What's the weather? It's 11 Celsius. Other registered cities. I wonder if this will be significant, these other cities. Weird friend shit that didn't reach the masses, that is totally fair. Well, time to comb through all these emails. So Alice was emailing. Wait a minute. I'm starting to wonder if this game is gonna be a one-stream game. Just because of, like, how long I'm taking with this. So this was January. So a lot of things are being emailed from Alice now. The keyboard of the phone broke, so I'm borrowing... Ah... Interesting. Again, a little bit of suspense, like what happened to Alice, and it's like, oh. Their phone broke, so they're just emailing. Some trash. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to tap back that far. It's looking like spam. Reminds me of Dear Evan Hansen. I actually don't know what that is. To Alice. Don't worry about tonight, I get it, the party just started and Sophia is pretty crummy. My family's nice for setting this all up. I'm a little tired of how they keep telling me that it is your man, a real one now. It's like a broken record, they're all saying the same thing on a loop. I think some are drunk already. Tell you something face to face. If I can't tell you face to face, I'll tell you by email. I've given it a lot of thought the last few days, and while I was sick, I was thinking you attach too much importance to dates and signs of fate. I think you make too many stupid, to use your words, choices based on what you think the calendar is telling you to. You know, you're 18 now, and I think you can't make all your important choices based on what you think a superior entity has chosen for you. Quit trying to read the date the way you read tea leaves. What if I send this? Like, I'm not the person that should be sending this, probably. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Well, why should that be a Steam achievement? I'm curious. Is that an achievement? Yeah, there's an achievement. Send the draft from the email app. Well, I guess in that case, we'll go do it so we can get an achievement. Oh. That's an achievement, too. Download a photo attachment from the email app. Cool. Picture added to gallery. A musical one of your faves, so definitely one that requires the right mood. Yeah, I can imagine. So how do we find the password for that app? There are themes, you'll say? Yeah, that is fair. Oh, what? Oops. Just casually sending someone an email on their behalf. Oops. Sure, have your passwords are just dates that matter to you. Well, I hope you got a cool present anyway. Uh-huh. Interesting. So, they have 2 dating app accounts. After things ended with Melissa. I think I'm getting a tiny bit of sensory overload. Because there's a lot to parse here in a way that is mildly overstimulating to me. The BU forum. But how do we access that? Yeah, that's a hot shortcut. It's okay, I see the browser history. She's like, oh, what's the BU app? This is an interesting layout, by the way. This is very haphazard. Let's go back to the calendar. Significant dates. Do you think it's just gonna be like 3101? Like, do you think it'll be that easy? I'm trying to think if there's any other dates that have come up. And if so, what date format would even go here is the other question. How many numbers? Damn it. Okay, but what if I go to this one and do the exact same thing? What if then it'll work? Damn. Doing a game like this, like, unspoiled, does have the downside of just me bashing my head against the wall, trying to figure out the solution to things. It's like, what other significant dates could there be that are 4 digits? Also, I'm not even looking at the achievements that closely, because that could also be a spoiler. So this is when her phone broke. It's all part of the experience. The only problem is I don't know how interesting it is to watch someone, like, just kind of scrolling through like this. The comment about... Oh, there's only 5... Wait, what? So assuming the timer is correct on the phone, they basically just disappeared, like, just now. Is that the implication? Because if it's like 10:44 on the 31st... Or is time actually moving now? That's the other question. They disappeared this day, basically. I'm sure half your passwords are just dates that matter to you. So again, what are other dates that would matter to them? Oh, let's go back here. This would be a weird password to use, but I'm gonna try it. I'm dyslexic. What was the number again? Was it 2112? If we're going by the order of this, it'd be 2112. Nope. Again, just like, what dates would be significant? It's their birthday, wasn't it? Unless... Oh, hey! Okay, but now I need to test. Is it the same for both? Shit. That is right. It is not the same for both. Interesting. It's come out of a long and complicated relationship. I don't know what I'm looking for here yet. I'm not looking for is people who are liars. I really don't like liars. Lies. Why do people lie so much? Well, I do admit I lie every now and then. If she knew what I was up to, she would freak out. Oh, damn. Interesting. Very interesting. It's not completed a profile. Read messages. Oh, okay. Automated. Let's say I didn't exactly tell her the whole truth about where I'm going. Interesting. Hello, I like your profile. That didn't go anywhere. We got so much in common. OMG. Wow, this person is sending a lot of messages and is being left unread. This is not even when they disappeared. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Huh. So what's the password for this one? Just making sure I didn't typo this. Yeah. 0131. Okay. So what would be another date that they would find significant enough to make a password? Oh, I'm also silly. Wait a minute. But just try every date until one works. Is that an incredibly inefficient strategy of just brute forcing this? Light rain. Yeah, the clock is moving. Okay. But that means that they only had discarded their phone a couple hours before this. I was gonna say, did the music stop? It's like, does it not loop? So I'm like, I'm doing this in complete silence. Book club. Yes, I'm gonna make my password the time of my math exam. Said no one ever. Book club. I have an idea. When did this happen? God, I wish these sorted differently, but it's fine. Nope. Nope. If anyone has played this game before and actually knows, I wouldn't be opposed to hints, by the way. I'm just gonna say that right now. For the sake of getting through this game in a reasonable amount of time. Because I'm not getting through this in a reasonable amount of time at this rate. This is probably gonna take a bit. Were there any other important dates mentioned in the messages? I don't even know if this is the right order of things I'm supposed to be doing is the other problem. I forgot if you mentioned the book thing. What was the book thing? Oh, wait a minute. Picture taken. There's some book event mentioned. There was a lot of book events. Oh, book festival. I mean, sure. 2018. Oh, hey, there you go. Thank you. Female. Well then. Interesting. I owe that to the friends I made in the LGBT center in my town. Received a lot of support from them, and in the end I understood I wasn't a weird freak and I had to accept myself what I am. You don't need to explain. This is January 22nd. really wasn't a good time. Well, my relatives are quite old school, not really open to LGBT topics, you know what I mean? Oh, right, because the book festival was the cover for Sam doing all this other stuff. Presumably going to the LGBT center. Do you think they'd be bothered to have a bisexual daughter? You didn't tell me you were a trans woman. Sorry, does that upset you or make you upset? Not at all. Hell yeah. The most important person in your life is you. That is actually a very good message. I'm not tolerant and think I'm the perfect son. Aww. I have 10 seconds. I'm not going to read all this in 10 seconds. So we're going to come back to this after the ad break. I actually need to get more of the X-Art soundtrack on this playlist. I actually only have a handful of songs. I really should have gotten more. I do like X-Art's soundtrack quite a bit. Anyway, welcome back from ad break. We are gonna hop back into the game real quick. Sorry, Alpha. Sorry, Asphalt. We'll listen to... We'll never actually hear your full song because it's 6 minutes long. So unless we have this as the starting song, we'll likely not hear it. Anyway, hello. Alrighty, where were we? It is difficult to accept and be true to oneself, but the most important person in your life is you. That makes me think of a quote from a different game of, what's the point of... What's the... God, how does the line go? What's the point of living if I have to hide? It's something like that. Anyway, I can't say what game that's from, because it's a major spoiler for a game I want to cover on stream. But we'll get to that in like 4 years from now, because of how many RPGs I've planned out. Again, today should have been a Pikmin day, because it's Monday. That should be the favorites, Fox Girls Favorites Day, but we only have one more day of Pride Month, so we're doing it today. And now you can also see why I wanted to do this today, because we have clear trans coding here. Not even coding. This ain't even coding. This is just full blown. This character's trans for sure. I'm a trans friend who gets asked all the time in the street if she's a man or a woman. Seriously, how should that matter? By the way, this game is from like 2017. I just want to point that out real quick. It's difficult to accept and be true. Oh wait, I'm kind of going backwards. Wait. Yeah, I kind of skimmed this part, but not the kind of question you'd ask someone you know nothing about. Yeah. Not comfortable in your own skin. You're tolerant. Chatting with you. I like chatting with you. You know how to listen. You make me feel safe. I can't tell my parents they don't love me for who I am, but they don't love me for who I am, but who they want me to be. There are several LGBT centers that also offer housing for young people who want to start and want a new start. Alice knows. Oh. Wait a gosh darn second here. Who was it that got really pissy about it? Was it Lola? Didn't go well, and Nan's a massive fan, and now she's starting to tell others if it go back. So this is indeed Lola, basically. Someone else was talking about Lola. Ah. A bit annoyed about... So yeah, she stopped going because Lola was threatening her. Aha! Hey, it's still locked in. That's very convenient. Can I see Sam's posts? 9-2. So the point is they were questioning for a bit, essentially. Quite conservative, never met anyone that's openly gay, let alone trans. Damn, this is a mood. Always gone on better with girls. Yeah. Yeah. Constant mix on him, yeah. Now I need to double check what Teo said. Cause I was like curious now. Can I call you with Alice? So this was like 4 days before they disappeared. Interesting. Oh, the school said no. Who's V? That's a whole other mystery now. Hey miss, you look really pretty. I know she said that to make me laugh, but right at that moment I felt happy. Hey, Euphoria. Yeah, exactly. So up to you to find yourself and see what makes you happy. Interesting. Life lies ahead of you. Grab it by the horns and enjoy it. Trying out different clothes. I've still never done makeup hunting. Damn, this is very in-depth. Like, this is actually not bad advice. For sure. Foundations, also a common point of advice. And yeah, not overdo it as well. This is still 2015, time-wise. All female pronouns. Signed up to a board game club that has stand there and use the girl's name to— Oh. I like how this just ends with someone being like, hi, I lost my password and had to make a new account. It's like, oh, it's so real. See, this is very well thought out, because there's a lot that does not have anything to do with our character. Like, this is very in-depth for, again, not having to do with our character. So is the implication that everyone at the board game club except Lola was like chill about Sam? Like that's my like vibe, at least. Oh, VIP section. Wait, what was the password? Are they just extremely basic and just use the same password everything? No. Oh no, that's a problem. Oh no. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. See, this is also just kind of nice from the perspective of representing the experience of this. It can take a bit to get used to it. Like, I'll fully admit, like, getting used to new pronouns, I mess up from time to time with friends, and I always feel a little bit bad about it, but... And people can tell if your heart is in the right place. That is my general advice, because, like, a lot of people be like, oh no, I'll get cancelled if I use the wrong pronoun. Some people probably are like that, but... The majority will be able to tell if you're making a genuine effort. Use as a token. Oh. Damn, that's also a mood. A little bit, sometimes. Not for me, purse. Oh, there was a fire. Oh, this is January? Oh, no. Wait, who was talking about the fire? It wasn't even Sam. Huh. Volunteer at the center a lot. Oh, that's a lot. This is 1/27, so this was like 4 days before her birthday. This Teo, obviously. His brother and I were always told that he had run off to join a cult. That's when we found a... Or... what is it? Got a lurk, we'll be vibing. Okay, have a good lurk. Found a wedding invitation from this exact... As in, he surprised he's marrying another man. Talked about it with my other cousin, his little brother, and he told me that he found a wedding invitation in his dad's office too. He got a hold of the contact info and called his big brother. The whole cult story told to us by our parents was a complete lie. He never joined the cult. It was his parents who kicked him out the same day he came out to them. Sometimes people change. Invite ended up in the garbage. Oh. Then I talked with them about the invite, so it ended up like this. I saw an invite to Cousin X's wedding. What a disgrace. Oh. Ah. I like how this just keeps happening, like you keep posting this, oh my god. Are they in this thread too, talking about that? Yeah, literally every thread has that. Oh. Yeah, this is very in-depth. If someone was having like issues like contextualizing this, I almost feel like this wouldn't be a bad like game to recommend. To kind of get an idea, like to kind of establish some of the basic concepts. I feel like if I had played this game years ago, this might have helped me out, to be honest, but... Never accept it. This was before the breakup. Oh. This feels how to describe it? This definitely feels like a primer, I guess. I mean, a lot of these comments are very good. Like, this is genuinely good advice, to be fair. But a lot of it does kind of feel like things I wish I had heard, like, a long time ago. And again, I had seen a playthrough of this game when this game came out, so again, like 2017. And I don't know if it quite registered. But part of me wonders in hindsight.
You thought she was your girl, but when you think you're right,
Hey, what if we just use their VIP password?
you wonder if the things you see
Oh, this is about
really what they
hormones.
are. It's a shame, oh sweet shame.
Again, a lot of this is like genuinely like good things to think about and go over.
It's all over now, let them kiss.
You don't have to do anything at all. Yeah.
Now let them kiss.
But again, it's genuinely helpful, but also like for me, not as helpful because I've already had this experience to some extent.
You thought it was the end,
I didn't understand at all? Huh.
but when it came
That's
to
completely just flavor text, probably. There's no runoff until it runs out. I got an achievement called Bookworm, and I don't know what it's for.
it's a shame. Now you try to get your eyes where you should not look. It's all over now.
Okay, but how do I get into the VIP section?
It's all over now, let them
Huh.
kiss. It's all over.
Wait a gosh darn minute here. Am I just being silly? One sec.
Now let them kiss.
If you get your password wrong, your account won't be deleted. You'll get an automatically generated... Oh. If you get your password wrong, your account won't be deleted. You'll just get an automatically generated new password that'll be sent to your email. So, what if we just flip this? Is that what they're telling us to do? Like, if this is wrong, oops. Oh. Well, that's awkward. I have a feeling that's what we're meant to do, though. But the problem is I'm bad at retention of information.
I'm not so sure we will leave anything to shine.
Wait a gosh darn second. Hold up. Hold up. Aha. Picture taken. Oh my god, this is why there's a calculator in this game, isn't it? 2015 might... God, I need to clear this. Wait. There. 2015 minus 54. 1961. Is that it? Is that what they're after? 1961. Hey! You have one new email. Cool. 706110. 706110. 706110. Voila. Yay! This is like September. Right there. I mean, that's just the person that the one message was from the dating site. Met this weekend. Aww. Cool. I don't know why I'm saving all these, but I figured it's worth doing. All the pics I took. Thanks, Barbara, for taking the photo of me. It's the first time I've had my taken picture. It's a picture taken. Aww. I'm going to delete some on my phone. Oh, you should install a fake calculator app. It's an app that looks like a real calculator. When you install it, you choose a special number, and when you enter and press that, it opens a hidden folder. It has something to do with you all. So, my first feeling is it's either when they got invited here, which would be... Oh. Wait, what was that? What was the number? 1220. 1220. That's not it. Okay. Oh. Is it that again? 1219? Nope. I did look at the achievements really quick, and then there were a couple of achievements I'm like still wondering about. Stuff involving like email and stuff. So yeah, I'm wondering about that. Gotta save that. Oh, that's how that works. Hello. I think that's a follow notification. Oh hey, it worked. I fixed it. It's a fun thing, the follow notification did not work for the longest time. Genuinely, I could not get the gift shop. Also, thank you for the posture check. That's very well timed because I'm sitting in like that gamer shrimp position. But hello. Welcome on in. We're just trying to solve this little mystery game. How many achievements do I have left? I'm being nosy. Discover intimate secrets. Photo booth. And complete the game. So we only have 3 more achievements left. Which is nice. Various demos. Yeah, thank you for the posture check. Also, I got a hydration check 26 minutes ago. I haven't actually hydrated, oops. Also, like... Oh shoot. The other problem is, do they mean like full? You actually can't type a 0 first. So yeah, I'm currently having the issue of what are they looking for? And I'm also impatient, is another thing I have learned. So, because I'm impatient, I'm definitely struggling with this more than I could be, because I could probably brute force a lot of numbers, but that could take a bit to do. They said that it had something to do with the actual forum. $12.19. I guess it's that simple. Like, am I just overthinking it? Is the question. Did I try 1219 already? I thought I did. Unless it also wants like this. Just not. Because again, if it counts year, then it gets a lot harder. I assume that's what it means by calculator. It's a special number, and when you enter it, it opens a hidden folder. Yeah, little typos are just a nice little touch. I was actually talking about it earlier. It's like, I hope there are typos eventually. Because the event was the 19th, but that does not seem to be it. Interesting. What would be a significant? Unless it's just this. I don't know. How do you find that? Is this still the section? Yeah. I also never finished reading through all this, I don't think. Did I? Did I actually go through all this? Or did I kind of just get distracted? Okay, that actually was the end. Interesting. Oh, they never sent the photo. Yeah, I realized I never actually finished going through this section. So it's like I should probably look in here too. Oh. A lot of these do not seem to be going anywhere. Again, this is the one hang up I have, is what do we put in here? This is literally the one thing I cannot figure out for the life of me for some reason. Did it stop looping again? Yeah, pretty sure it did. There's a loop option, which is kind of... Oh, this is various sounds. Oh, that's gonna probably play, isn't it? Oops. Well, that'll be fun when we get to there and get jump scared by it. It's like, do I just type in random dates and hope I find the right one? Am I just missing an obvious clue? I actually wonder where this could be. Again, there's a temptation to just look up the solution because I am impatient. However... Oh, yeah, I never finished reading this. I can send them to... and tell them to send you an invite for the VIP section. Yo, I got one. Oh. Curious what you look like. I have one where I think I'm pretty because I have a wig on. I need to look for it. I erased it from my phone, but I shared it on the BU forum. I can search the forum and find it for you, but only if you send one for you first. Again, it's one of these photos. We have to figure out which one is actually Sam. And I assume the one that cross-references to the calculator is the one that's real. But how do we figure out which one, how to get in there? Make sure to choose a strong password. It has something to do with all of you. This is the part I cannot figure out, and it's driving me slightly up the wall, because I feel like it should be obvious by now after everything we've gone through in this game. But for some reason, I don't know the solution to this. I got distracted. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I got distracted by something real quick. So they were at this event too. So one of the photos is of them. It's like, this is the thing that's driving me a little bit mad with this, of like, this feels like it should be an easy solution. You join the forum on this, but you can't enter a 0 first. This is like 2015 0904. But that actually goes against the number format of everything in the game so far. So I didn't think that would be it. There's also this photo. Unless I'm going out of order. That is also a possibility. That I'm just doing something out of order. Again, if anyone has hints, I would not say no to hints. Because right now, I feel like I'm just bashing my head against the wall, and I don't know what to do next, to the point where I'm like... Is there anything in here of note? Oh yeah, I just realized the email was unfinished. I feel uncomfortable with my looks, but maybe I'll share with you someday. Aw. Feel that. Yeah, maybe I'm just going backwards. I have to go the other way, I'm thinking. Wait a minute. Where the frick was that, though? Who would have said that? So I looked it up. I'm gonna be blunt. I looked it up, and they had a hint. I should find a guy that just mostly gives hints, but also will just give the answer. But I saw a hint, and I'm like, someone said something about this, and I don't know where the hell it would have been. It's like I'm checking the logical places first. And it's also not helping that I am skimming hardcore. But it's like, the hint I saw was something about eye color, and I definitely remember reading something about eye color. And I'm like, where was it? Who the heck mentioned their eye color? It's like, oh no, we have to skim through all like 1,000 messages again trying to figure this out. Like, I could have sworn someone mentioned this about Sam. But hell if I know where that was. Oh, this also is a very poor word choice in hindsight. I could have sworn someone said that. It's like, who the hell would have said it? I was trying to think of other games that made me cry. There were a couple of weird ones for me, because I was talking about that a little bit earlier. A lot of them are going to come up in the favorite series I've been doing. So that's fun. We'll see how that goes on the actual stream though, because like there are a couple games on the stream with the stream plans I might end up crying during again. Mystery Dungeon is almost a guarantee. Once we get to Explorers of Sky. So much of this is just about baking. I feel like it would be here. Now, who the hell mentioned that? Unless I scrolled past it already. That's another possibility, is I just skimmed past it too fast. Let us see. Check out with my camera so I can... Oh. I mean, I can figure it out from here, I guess. Which one was from Melissa? But this is what they look like pre-transition. Or at least boy moding, because I think they would have been out by this point in the story. So we go to gallery. This is what they look like. Yeah, blue eyes. So this one, probably. Yeah, it would be this one. Again, I had to look up a hint, so unfortunately not a completely, like, uninfluenced playthrough, but otherwise we would be sitting here for a very long time. Okay, so go here, do this, voila. Well, that was fast. Recognize the city. It's a really nice place to live for LGBT people. Aww. Nice. I got an achievement. I actually missed what it was. Ah, photo booth. So we have 2 achievements left. Secret Garden, Discover Intimate Secrets, and The Truth, which is complete the game. Interesting. So, where does that put us? Am I just like overthinking / underthinking this? Is it really just that? Nope. Cause like that was the day of that event, so I'm like, that was my logic at least. But the number has something to do with the group. This is 12/20/2015. I don't think it would be though. That wouldn't quite make sense. Unless I'm doing something wrong. That's the other that is the other possibility. What'd they say to do? And when you enter and press the equal sign, it opens a hidden folder. Interesting. Oh, I have an idea, actually. 85922. There we go. Got it. A bit of a journey, but we got it. I finally got a new phone to replace the one that got stolen. It works alright, but I've got mixed feelings about it. I lost all I had on my old phone, old pictures and messages. On the other hand, I like to think there's some meaning to losing it. Maybe it's the universe telling me, come on, it is time to start a clean slate. Take your life into your own hands and start anew. Tomorrow there's a meeting for the support group for LGBT teens. Maybe I'll convince myself to go. I went to the support group's meeting. I had to make up something for my mom to let me go. I told her I joined the book club. She was so excited about it, she made a cake for me to bring. She really does everything she can to help me make new friends, so she knew the kind of friends I made there. I'm not sure she'd be baking many cakes. Oof. Board games meeting was great today, but Melissa was so annoying afterwards. She threw yet another fit because of Alice. I have to say, it bothers me that she gets so jealous. On the other hand, I absolutely cannot have Melissa meet Alice. Alice thinks I'm Samira, but to Melissa, I'll be Samuel. I'll always be Samuel to her. I'll have to tell Melissa one day, but for now I just don't feel like I can do it. Plus, we've been together for 3 years, and she probably thinks it's a together forever kind of deal. Me too, I'm head over heels for her, but I know she wouldn't be okay with Samira. Thankfully, Melissa doesn't... Yeah, that is totally valid. Support group people advised me to come out to at least one person I trust. I could always talk to Alice about it. I thought I could always talk to Alice about it this Sunday. Ah. Ended up completely withdrawing. Damn, this mood. Oh, that's what happened. Ah. Turns out I told her everything. What a mistake. She took it way too bad. She told me I was a monster, that she didn't want me to come and play with them ever again. There's a gap here, 12/13 to 12/18. Felt like I belonged for the first time in my life, and no one to judge me. It was great, and Cavonia is such a sweet city. I'd love to live there rather than Melbourne. Half the population doesn't know what it stands for. Their dad's birthday. It was unpleasant, they complained. Oh. 12:31. Didn't feel like I could keep lying to her. Oh. That escalated very quickly. Aw. So this is like 4 days later. Yeah, this is something I noticed as well. It's like, oh, the vibes are not great there. It's about the cousin just being gay and being lied about that they're in a cult. Alice is leaving Melbourne. She just got in for a semester abroad, her dream university, and she's leaving very soon. My one and only support in this shitty city is leaving. I can't even bring myself to be happy for her, even though I know I should. Aww. Throw away your phone, leave to start anew somewhere. We just passed midnight. Wait a minute. Oh, this is like the earlier that day. Gotcha. Don't have to rely on my parents anymore. I'm an adult. I wish I could say a brave, independent adult person, but it's more like a trans adult stuck in Melbourne. It seriously seems like if I stay one more day in this town, I'll do something wrong. Yeah, so I'm writing for the computer. Wait, what? I'm writing for the computer room of the Cavonia LGBT Center. I just got there and I'm planning to rebuild my life there. Wait a minute. Wait, I have to re-enter it. Guess who can't remember numbers? 85922. All the way to the bottom. Did it say where she was going to university? It doesn't. I'm writing for the computer room of the Cavonia LGBT Center. I just got there and I'm planning to rebuild my life there. It's a decision I made on a whim, but I really couldn't stand my life in Melbourne. I was suffocating there and you were really my only support, so when you told me you were leaving Melbourne, I got so depressed. In truth, you're right. I attached too much importance to dates and especially signs from fate. And I was waiting for a sign, just something, and guess what? My birthday present was a motorbike. How could I not see it as a sign? Me looking for a way to leave, I said I was going for a ride, and it got away. I feel so relieved to be gone. I wanted to erase every trace of my old life where I couldn't recognize myself, so I threw away my phone without thinking. So while I can't call you, that was dumb. I'll mail you my new number, I promise. On the other hand, my phone wasn't locked, and anyone could find it. That really bothers me. I don't want people searching it. Those are only traces of an old life and old me I can't recognize anymore. So I think that should be it. I'm actually gonna double check real quick, since I was looking at pins anyway. So getting this email should be basically the end. They don't want their phone to be found. So because they don't want their phone to be discovered, from here it looks like what we have to do is erase all data. I hope this is correct, otherwise we'll have to do everything over again. There we go. Thanks for playing. So yeah, that was the game. That was really nice, actually. And yeah, it actually didn't take very long. Again, I kind of wish I could have gone through it without, like, looking up a few things. But it's fine. Not too bad. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Definitely a nice, like, look into the process of coming out and becoming and, like, accepting oneself, even if, like, family is not accepting, which is a common experience, unfortunately. Thanking all the people who gave feedback, which is very important. All good using a guide. Yeah, I basically, the only thing I looked up was what to do about the photo, because I was a little bit, or the calculator number, and then the guide basically said you have to send the photo to the person on the app first, and then mentioned something about, like, blue eyes, and it's like, oh, I know someone was talking about blue eyes, I forget who, and I was like, wait a minute, there are photos, I can just use those. So again, a kind of roundabout way to get to the right solution. But that should be a game complete, actually. You have unlocked all achievements. So that is 100% clear of this game. Got a couple of Steam trading cards, one of Alice and one of the dad, which is like an interesting choice for this. 5 cards in total, Melissa, Tonio, and Sam being the other 3. I know these are like why these exist. I always find the concept of Steam trading cards kind of funny, because it's like some of these are like not very good characters. Like the dad, you know, the homophobic dad. It's like, yeah, totally great for a trading card on Steam. Interesting choice. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that a lot. Again, if I had to give it like any like. It's not really a hard criticism, to be fair, just kind of a light criticism, is it definitely feels like... Again, it's something that would have been helpful for me starting out more than now when I'm kind of settled in. If that makes sense, because it's like, yeah, that's a lot of it's just like... It hits close because it is somewhat close to things I've experienced, minus, you know, parental disapproval to some degree. That's the whole thing I don't want to get into. But for the most part, I think that would actually be very, like, helpful to someone who is in the process of coming out or is, like, recently come out. I think that would definitely resonate, and it does resonate still for me too, admittedly. But it doesn't quite hit as hard, I think, just because... Well, also I knew the twist, because, like, I'm playing the game on the last day of Pride Month. I had some idea about the theme of this game, because, again, I had seen a playthrough, like, forever ago. So not a completely unspoiled playthrough, unfortunately. Like, I basically just knew there was something about a photo, and that the character was trans. I knew that as, like, the plot twist. The only achievement we wouldn't have gotten on stream would have been Reset. Erase the phone's data without uncovering its secrets. Basically, because I was kind of tinkering around with, like, audio settings and everything, I did boot it up and reset the game, and I got the achievement for it, so... Yeah, I like that a lot. This was definitely... This game is usually pretty inexpensive, too. Typically on Steam, I think it's like $3 or something. So it's not bad at all. And yeah, well, actually right now it's only 83 cents. I'm not kidding. That is very, very cheap. There's also another Lost Throne by the same developers, so I don't think it has like trans themes, or LGBT themes in general. But it is by the same developer, to my knowledge. Can't find much about the actual developer, I'm only seeing stuff on the publisher, which isn't quite the same thing. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Again, just nice little chill indie game. Oh, we can actually like scroll back through the credits to actually like read a few things. Again, that's a lot of like special links. Yeah, and we just hit 2 hours too. Though again, with like breaks and stuff, it'll cut down to like slightly shorter than 2 hours for the YouTube upload. Speaking of which, if you enjoyed the stream, you can follow for notifications so when I go live in the future. I also have a YouTube channel for like kind of Let's Play style, cut down streams, and then I also have a pod channel for the full streams, if that is your preferred way to experience this content. I have a Blue Sky, where I post about updates. That is not how you spell Blue Sky. There we go. And yeah, you can additionally support the stream through my Coffee or Throne accounts, but again, donations are completely optional. I do have a goal, and I do have several like donation incentives as well, but those are very optional. I may attempt to do a donathon at some point in the future, probably in August, if all goes well. But yeah, nothing concrete on that yet. But yeah, thank you all for watching. This was a lot of fun. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I might just end here and go rest. Or we could potentially do a raid, but I'm debating if I should or not. Yeah, sure, heck it. I think we raided this person last week though, so I'm like... Did we? I think we did. Yeah, it would have been last week, I think. Or was... No, it wouldn't have been last week, because they weren't streaming that day. It must have been the week before. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Oh well, might as well then. Ads are starting, so oops, we don't have a raid message. So that's unfortunate. Hey, might as well. They are live now. Heck it. Might as well read Twy. Yeah, playing a Pikmin 2 ROM hack, as usual, on Pick Monday. Yeah, very chill and cool. I highly recommend the streams. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Next stream should be Thursday. What am I playing on Thursday? Hell if I know. We'll figure it out then. But we shall see. Maybe we'll do Pikmin... Well, maybe we'll start Pikmin 2 on Thursday, because I typically would do it on Monday, but since we missed today... I'd like to get through Pikmin in July, so... we should probably get started on that soon. I might also start tossing in like Tuesday as an extra stream day, but that remains to be seen if I actually want to commit to that. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. I think I already said that, but yeah. Good night, everybody, and take care.